Falcons and Packers. Mike Vick leading the Falcons to the playoffs for the first time since '98. And Brett Favre is just Brett Favre, future Hall of Famer. Packers, Darren Sharper sitting this one out, sprained right knee. First quarter, no score. Tommy, kind of dangerous to chip a man 350 pounds, isn't it?
Yeah, Gilbert Brown there, the blocker carried him about 4 or 5 yards and then put him out, but I think Gilbert Brown would come back.
Another defensive starter lost for the Packers. First and 10, Falcons are on 43. Michael Vick to Warrick Dunn. Little Warrick, 18-yard gain, same drive, 3rd and 4. Vick as cool as the other side of the pillow. Laser to Shawn Jefferson. Falcons first possession, touchdown all season, 7-zip birds. Ensuing Packers possession, 3rd and 7. Now remember what Brett Favre did against the Rams last year in the playoffs. He threw 6 interceptions. Not a good start for Brett. Keion Carpenter picks that one off. Next Packers possession, still 7-zip. Punting from their own end zone, and Josh Bidwell didn't have a punt blocked all season. That ain't the right time to do it. Holla! Fat special teams play by the Falcons. TJ Falcons up 14-zip.
Yeah, Mark Simoneau right up the middle of the football field. Artie Ulmer going to make the recovery. When you get your blocking scheme on punt protection, you do not want guys coming up the middle of the field.
Second quarter, Falcons punting. Eric Metcalf calls for the fair catch, but the ball bounces off of a Packer. Fumble, Falcons recover. But TJ, did it really hit a Packer first, or did it hit a Falcon player first?
We're going to take a couple of looks at this. This is the one that the refs show. Kevin McCadden is the guy for the Atlanta Falcons. Clearly, you can see the ball hit off his shoulder there. Why didn't Mike Sherman challenge the call? Because he was told by an official that he couldn't challenge the play.
Ensuing Falcons possession, all the breaks going Atlanta's way. Alge, Crumpler, Tar Heel got under it for a 9-yard gain. And then TJ Duckett, I'm just going to say, TJ's take into the end zone.
We wondered where he was last week. 1st and goal from the 1. We know he's in a Falcon uniform this week as he drags the rest of the Green Bay Packers about 5 yards into the end zone.
Second quarter, Packers going for it. 4th and goal from the 2. Packers looking like the Falcons against the Browns last week. Amon Green stuffed TJ, nothing.
Yeah, Ellis Johnson, a great job here of jumping over the block, making his way into the backfield. Great penetration, dropping for about a 4-yard loss right there.
Next Falcons possession, 2nd and 11. 2 tears in a bucket, so I said Duckett. The rookie from Michigan State. Not a fumble, 13-yard gain. And then the next play, you hit him with the size, then you hit him with Warrick. 21-yard gain for the guy who used to play for the Bucks. 2nd and 7 from the 41, Michael Vick. Averaged 6.9 yards a carry this year. Best in the NFL, and that's just ridiculous, Tommy. I mean, that's just ridiculous. 3rd and 3 from the Packers 30. This is even more ridiculous. Kabir Bajabiamila has him, right? My bad. Michael Vick, 3rd most rushing yards in a season ever by a quarterback, got 11 yards. Kabir's like, you got to be kidding me. 3rd quarter, 24-0, Pack 30-11. Favre to Donald Driver for the touchdown. 13 straight postseason games with the touchdown pass for Brett Favre. Ties Dan Marino all time. Driver, though, re-injured his right shoulder, left the game. Favre trying to fire up his troops. Vick, pressured. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Told you he averaged 6.9 yards a carry. In this game, he averaged about 6 yards a carry. Falcon field goal made it 27-7. Brett again, trying to do work again, picked again. Keion Carpenter, 2nd of the game. Favre is bummed. And watch this, TJ. What happens here late in the game?
Brett Favre slips, he gets hit from the side, ball's out, Falcons have it. Game, set, match.
First time ever. We say it again. The first time ever. That's a afflicted dirty bird right there.
That was the first time ever, too, watching Ray Phillips.
Hopefully it's the last time. First time ever the Green Bay Packers lose a playoff game at home. It had never happened. They were 13-0 all-time, the Packer organization. They were 11-0 all-time at Lambeau Field. That streak done, over. Michael Vick, very efficient game. He has about 60 yards, a little bit more rushing, just over 100 passing, but he won the game. And after the game, R.N. Kreiter caught up with the Falcon Pro Bowl quarterback.
Mike, you're young, you play in a dome. How is it that you come in here and not be intimidated?
Just come in and play your hearts out. You know, each and every man on both sides of the ball come out and play. You know, do what you can. You know, not try to do too much, and just let the system work for you. And that's what we've been talking about all week, and it's worked for us.
No one's ever beat this cold weather team in a cold weather game in the playoffs. What does it mean to be part of history?
Oh, man, it's great. You know, only in my first year to be 22 years old to come out and get a win against a tough Green Bay team. You know, I really have to take my hats off to the guys around me and give glory to God because, you know, that was the key to the whole thing.
All right, Mike, thanks for the time. Back to you, Stu.
And thanks. We go inside the numbers for Brett Favre's last 2 playoff games against the Rams last season. And this one, 2 touchdown passes and 6 interceptions against the Rams. In this one, more bad drama for Brett Favre. And in those 2 games, just 48% of his passes he completed. Brett Favre did not talk to the media after the game. His coach did.
Well, I'm not going to jump ship on a team that won 12 games for me and won the division and won every home game. We did a few things right this year in the regular season. We didn't do them right in the postseason. And in Green Bay, you're measured by championships, not by wins. So that's how I feel.